The history at first came to lighting in a box of archive detained by the King gardening community. Her household include now go striker in data how fills in the lacking gaps in her lifetime. The path led to the Yorkshire city of Settle Down, wherever Olive Tree, by later Mrs. Edmondson, consumable her definitive year. Her granddaughter Alison Tyas says her grandma was a groundbreaker, a character, or, for her, a grandmother who you could trust on for all. I believe my powerful Ramberry is as an 8-9-year-old creature undertaken for walks in the nation and creature shown the names of all the flowers, she says. She knew all their names. In Alison's kindergarten, missed by the Yorkshire mountain range, apples hover of carefully cordoned trees, cabbages stay majestically in the plant story, and rose sedums nod their heads in the breeze. He's precise how her grandma's verdant fingers include gone downward the generations. Alison's memories of her grandma are of a female who dedicated her lifetime to considerate for household. But she never forgot her expertise of seedling. It was ever down there, she could ever do seedling increase. She says she ever knew on her grandma's successful in the examination. Though Olive Tree was rejected her learning, she was taking into account a coin that she nurtured all her lifetime. Olive Tree was capable to boat train at a school how recognized female, Swanley Gardening School, and went on to job as a vocational gardener. Fiona Davison, Chief of Libraries and Archive at the RHS, attended Settle Down to encounter Olive Tree's grandchildren and inspect household documents. She says it is amazing to discover out on the actual man. Olive Tree was a gardener all her lifetime, that is very beautiful to aware how she in fact gardened professionally, Ms. Davison says. So in spite not receive the learning, Olive Tree refundable behind to Swanley and went on to job for the Cadbury household as a gardener before she got marital in 1904, and later she had a household lifetime. Love largest female of her period, Olive Tree gave up her career while she married William Edmondson. She dedicated her period to looking following her four-persons family and ultimately excited to settle down, to be close her child, Ruth, and her grandchildren. In the afternoon, Olive Tree's granddaughter Alison leads me via the peaceful behind gateway of Settle Down to see the building wherever Olive Tree at first lived while she excited to the city. Though in her definitive year Olive Tree helping in her child's kindergarten in the perspectives of the Quaker Meat Building. She excited in the building in the recent few months of her lifetime. The Peace Kindergarten has lawns, blossom beds, and trees. A few rose crocuses at the basis of a wood lift their heads to the fall sun. Olive Tree's grandchild, Miss Harrisson Petrie, who was taking into account her name as a medium behalf, joins us down there. I assume he's her recent kindergarten, he says. He leads me downward the stairs near the chapel to a monument rock, that bears her behalf. The is the monument, he says. She dead following on 4 persons year in Settle Down. But later she was 92. So a nice lifetime, so lived. You can see more than detailed information of Olive Tree Mary Harrison's lifetime in a screen at RHS Kindergarten Harlow Carr and RHS Kindergarten Wisley.